would like to welcome you to the first science challenge of this year. This is the Build a Coin Sorting Machine challenge. Just to remind all of you, these girls were tasked with figuring out a way to sort a set of coins, and it is 2 quarters, 3 dimes, 4 nickels, and 5 pennies, exactly. And they needed to build a machine that would sort that as efficiently as possible. In the spring, we'll have another challenge that all of you are welcome to join again, which will be more like if you were here last year, the opposite effect, where you try to make something as complicated as possible. But today's task was to try to make an efficient machine. It was pretty open what they could build it with, except there was a size requirement, so you can see they're a lot smaller. And we have this film crew here so that you can watch on the screen, as well as, instead of trying to see everything down on the floor, you'll be able to see the details up close. What they need from you as an audience is your best attention and your support, regardless of what happens. Their support for doing their best to build a machine and make it work. It's supposed to start with one action of one hand, but even if that doesn't happen, we're going to support them for their very best efforts and creativity here today, because they all did this voluntarily and on their own time. So we're going to start on this side and work our way across. And I'm going to have each group introduce themselves to you and say your name and your grade level. And then I asked you to say something cool about your machine, like your favorite thing about it, or maybe about building it. So are you ready? Are you ready over there? Okay, so we're going to start over here, ladies. So go ahead and stand up.
Diana, 6th.
6th grade.
Sophia in 6th grade.
Okay, and your favorite thing about the machine?
I think it has a really unique design, and it's built with kind of unique and parts, like special parts.
Add anything?
We're not completely sure if it'll work, but yeah, we're excited about it.
All right, so let's see this machine number 1. We're getting everything lined up there, all the appropriate coins. This is really specific, important details. Okay. And they're sorted out by what was your idea?
They're sorted out by the mass of the coin and the weight, so each coin type will go together in a group with the other coins in a line formation, so it depends on the mass of the coin.
How about you show us one more time? Did y'all notice they used like a gate latch from like an outdoor gate? That's the release device there. All right, a big hand for machine number 1. All right, machine number 2 is made by?
I'm Allison from the 6th grade.
I'm Sonya, and I'm from the 6th grade.
Who wants to do favorite thing?
So our science challenge was only made of cardboard, duct tape, and paper.
So very like reused, recycled materials here. Very important. Okay. Anything you want to add?
The same thing.
Same thing. Okay. So we're going to watch the, can I move this out of the way? Okay, here's the machine, the upcycled machine. How about we turn it on? There we go. Excellent. Nice job, ladies. So, can you explain the workings of the machine here?
So each coin should go into its slot because the first coin is the dime, then the penny, then the nickel, then the quarter. So it would go by size, and it would fall down into the...
Excellent. Can we see it one more time? So far we've sorted by density and by size, diameter, right? You ready over there, Shravani? You guys are next. You're next. Okay, everybody ready? We're excited? Okay. From the top. Just a little help and you got it. Nice job, ladies. So machine number 3 is made by?
Anshul from grade 5. Shravani from grade 5.
Wants to tell me about it.
Well, we thought it was cool because it looks kind of like a tuxedo.
Oh, so we went for style. It's a tuxedo machine. Style. Nice, nice. Anything to add?
We added a bow tie to it to make it more look like a tuxedo, so it looks kind of cool. And it's sorted by size too.
So same sorting by diameter size, but we have some curb appeal as a feature here. Okay. So why don't you get on either side there? They're building suspense. This is a slow one. Fabulous. Nice job, machine number 3. Want to show us, oh yeah, the final results? You got the final results there? You want to try one more time? The final results, they were sorted. Did we get a good shot of the tuxedo there? Here, let's turn it so it's facing the, oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, ready? Sort those coins. Excellent work! The great thing about science that I'm constantly telling the 7th grade is you can't really do it wrong, you can't fail, you just learn for the next time that you would tinker with it, right? All right, machine number 4 here. Stand on up.
My name's Christia, and I'm in the 6th grade.
My name's Prarthana, and I'm in the 6th grade.
One of our features, which is really cool, is Harry Potter. Yeah, and Prarthana.
It's totally made out of Legos.
Totally made out of Legos. That's our feature. All right, let's see it in action. Oh, yeah, yeah. So it might be hard for you to see, but we have a small chute, an entry chute here that the coins were all lined up in. And there's like a gate and some gatekeepers. And then we're getting them all lined up again. Multiple Harry Potter characters, I think. Okay. Okay, we got it this time. All right. Ready? Fabulous. It's so fast you couldn't even see it. All right. And so how is it working?
It worked pretty well. But the dimes, the coin, the pennies didn't go all the way, didn't stop, but one of them did. We did a pretty good job. It worked pretty well.
It's kind of like the quarters get stuck in one because only like all the other coins can go through that one, and then the nickel, all the other coins except for the quarter and the nickel can go through that one. And it's a little hard getting the pennies and the dimes to work, but
Their size is too similar.
We got it to work. So, like Parthna said, our things are like our gates. So, like, I don't know if you can tell, but every time there's a different level. So, at one level, the quarters stop because they can't go through the one level, and then the nickels stop because they can't go through the tunnel because it's too low, and then the pennies stop because it's too low, and then the dimes just go through.
Excellent. That was a lot of detail for sorting by size then. Okay, machine number 5.
Hi, I'm Sierra. I'm from the 8th grade.
And I'm Heidi from the 8th grade.
Favorite thing?
My favorite thing is that the staples work because we spent like 5 hours trying to get the staples right. So they work now, so yay.
A lot of effort put into this machine. All right, let's see it in action. Is that a train track they're starting on? Okay. Got to get it just right. Fabulous. Let's see it again. And what is the principle here? How are they being sorted?
They're being sorted by height. The sort of like theirs, the top of it is not the same as the nickel. They're like the size of it. So this one hits it because it's taller than the other one. So yeah.
All right, one more time. I want to thank the audience for being patient and serious about this, and that we're like giving the credit for the time that people have put into this, because I don't know, you might not realize, but 5 hours is a lot of time to put into this. That one's sorted. You're good. All right. All right, nice job. All right, ladies, we are halfway through the machines. We have another exciting half. So everyone take a little mental stretch. We're going to move on to machine number 6 now.
I'm Serena, and I'm in the 6th grade.
I'm Zoey, and I'm also in the 6th grade. I'm also in the 6th grade.
Our machine is like made out of kind of kid toys, and we drilled it ourselves. So that's what I like about it.
It's kid friendly. Okay, let's see it in action. Help it along. There you go. There we go. All right, so tell me, let's set it up one more time and tell me what the idea is. How's it working?
Well, it's drilled so that like the dimes will fit through this one, the pennies will fit through this one, and the nickels will fit through this one, and then the quarters will just go all the way through.
So we're sorting by diameter again and then letting the big ones go all the way to the bottom. Okay, let's see one more time. What's the gum for? What's the gum for?
We were using Tootsie Rolls to hold it together because we didn't have any tape.
Oh, very creative, yeah. Using found materials, good. Okay. It's not gum, it's Tootsie Rolls. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Oh, very nice. Help a little bit there. Nice job. All right, machine number 7. Let's go right here.
Hi, I'm Tara. I'm in 7th grade.
What's your favorite thing?
And my favorite thing about the machine is that it's really easy to use and it's like anyone could kind of make it.
Okay, so we went with the simple, basic, get the job done. All right, let's see it. Takes a little elbow grease there. Mm-hmm. Show us the results. Show us the results. It looks excellent. What was the principle here?
So what I did was that when I shook it, hopefully, so the quarters stayed here, and all the pennies except the quarters could fit through this hole. So, well, not all of it worked because the shaking, it's not always 100%. But then the pennies and dimes could fit through here, and then only the dimes could fit through here. But, drawing holes on cardboard.
Fabulous. Do you want to do it again? We'll give it one more good shot. See if the shaking can be. So we have to factor in the human influence, right? Okay, we're ready. Oh, excellent. We're definitely sorting out those corners. Nice job, Tara. Okay, I'm going over here in the corner.
Hi, I'm Sophie, and I'm from the 8th grade. And my favorite thing about this is probably the holes I spent cutting out by hand. It took me like 3.5 hours to do all of them. So yeah.
Personally handcrafted. All right, let's see it. Let's turn it so that let's make sure the camera can see it too. There. So tell us about how it works.
So each of these little holes I cut out, they're the size, I traced a coin, and then they're the size of the coin. So the smaller coins will fall through all of these holes until they get to the very bottom.
Excellent. Let's see it one more time. Just dump it out. Oh. Well, I'll give you some time to reset. How about that? Okay. Okay. let's give Sophia a round of applause.
I'm Danny, and I'm in the 6th grade. My favorite thing about my machine is the time I put into it.
Okay, well, let's see it in action.
Nickels go in there. Quarters go in there. Nickels go in there, and pennies go in there.
There they go. So tell us a little bit about how it works.
Okay, so we measured the coins using a digital caliper, and then we found drill bits at the store, almost the exact size, and filed out the holes so they'd fit the coins perfectly. So the top one is smaller than a quarter, but bigger than a dime. And same with the second one, except it's just smaller than a nickel and bigger than a penny and stuff like that. And then, so same with the last one. So they fall through and they go into the tray, and it goes into the next pipe for it to go through. And we used these ginormous rubber bands to loop them around, and it's process of elimination.
So dump a few more in the hopper. Why don't you just dump a handful in?
The coins go in here. The pennies and nickels should fall down. Pennies, nickels, and dimes should fall down here. The quarters should come out the end and fall into that tube. And then it should go back down here into the next pipe. And pennies and dimes should fall out, and nickels should go in there. And then it should go into the last pipe. And pennies will fall through the holes, and dimes will fall through the holes, and pennies will go into the penny bin, and then dimes will go into the tray, which goes into the next one.
And what is this all powered by?
A drill.
A drill. Yeah, I don't know if you can see in the back here, there's a drill motor running, connected to a series of
rubber bands. They're giant rubber bands we found at the store.
Drill running rubber band motor. Fabulous. Nice job. And our last but not least, fabulous number 10, right?
My name's Amy. I'm in the 6th grade.
My name is Clara. I'm in the 6th grade.
My favorite thing about this machine is that it's pink.
Okay, let's see it in action.
My favorite thing is it's very unreliable, so we never know.
Okay. Can you move kind of to the side so we can? There we go. Tell us about how it works.
So there's this massager thing that's vibrating the entire thing, and it's all made out of cups, and the cups have holes in them, and then up here there's this funnel thing that we just made. But this is the quarters, and there's a hole just big enough so nickels and pennies and dimes can fit through, but the quarters just barely can't. And then this one has the nickels in it, so the pennies and dimes fall through. And then the next one is the pennies, and then it goes down to dimes.
And instead of human shaking, you went with the massager shaking the machine. So, nice job. Thank you. Let's give everyone a round of applause again for all of their hard work. And now we have awards for all of our participants. Our resident award giver, Mr. Lewis, is going to come on up. If you could all, ladies, can you stand up kind of behind your machine? We'd like to get a nice... So what we are rewarding, what we are praising today is all of the effort and creativity and the collaboration, all of the hard work that people put into this. Because like I said before, what matters in science is that you're investigating and you're tinkering and you're testing things out and you're learning and growing from when things don't work quite like you thought they would. That's the only way anyone ever made a science discovery. And these girls all have done that. So congratulations again, ladies. And again, I would invite you to join in on our spring challenge. We'll talk to you more about the details when we get closer to it, but anyone is welcome. It'll be a different challenge, but the same idea, and you too could come up and be on film and be messy.
Girls, nice job. And Sophie, I think you might be all set up to go again. So actually, you know what would be really awesome, since we have the time and since some guests arrived to see what's going on, if every girl who wants to in her pairing kind of resets her machine, then if we all, of course, if you don't want to, that's fine, because some of you had 2 chances. If we all get a chance to let ours go, then as some of the grades come through, you can see them not just on screen, but also in action. So to do that, though, middle school, we're going to have to be patient. So giving each of the grades a chance to kind of walk through and see the machines up close. Maybe, of course, because you're already thinking about how you might want to participate in the spring challenge. And then, of course, girls, all the builders, you would need to do that awesome building creation thing of being patient in terms of answering a couple questions from people about your machine.